So I thought I'd do a little video blogging. This is going to be interesting. So what I did is I kind of said I'd do a little introductory video first, just to kind of give everybody a little insight on who I am, in case you're watching this video and you're like, who the hell is she and why is she doing this video and why is she video blogging. So to start things off, my name is Renee. A lot of people call me LadyByrd or Bird, but mostly everybody knows me as Renee or Bird. So let's see, I'm 29 years old. Yeah, I know, like a kid, huh? That's good. So when when I get like 40 years old, I'll look like I'm still 20. That's great. So let's see, why am I doing this video? I'm doing this video because I want to have some kind of outlet to just get my thoughts and my feelings out, besides writing them down on paper, because I hate writing. And I felt, hey, I've done a radio show, so I have no issue talking. I have no problem talking, so why not talk to everybody? So this video is just kind of gonna go into different little things that people have asked me, or questions that I think may be relevant to, let you guys in on my life and what's going on with me. So let's see, starting out, let's start with this question. It says, how would your friends describe your personality? Everybody thinks I'm pretty down to earth. I've had that few people that say, oh, she looks like she's stuck up, but then when they get to know me, they're like, oh, wow, she's pretty cool. She's not like that at all. I'm just real laid back. I mean, I'm open. Anything you ever want to know about me, all you have to do is ask, and I'll have an answer for you. Pretty open about everything. What are some of my career and relationship goals? Wow. So, my career goal, I want to do everything, I want to do it all, but my main career goal, I have two of them. One is in information technology, because I love computers and I love everything about computers. And the other is speech-language pathology. That's one of my passions. So both of those are what I'm working towards right now. I can't do both at once, so I have to kind of do one at a time, which is okay with me. Relationship goals, well, I'll get into that a little bit later. I want to give it all the way, in the first introductory video. Some important things that I have coming up. Let's see. I mean, I wouldn't call it important, but on November 21st, 2007, I'm talking about 2007, oh gosh, help me. 2012, this year, November 21st, 2012, will be my 5-year diagnosis of being HIV positive, which is not something that I care to celebrate. Actually, I'm looking forward to giving that day a new memory in my life. So I'm looking forward to that date just for that purpose. So even though I know I've said this in my previous videos, but a lot of people still always ask this question, how did I find out I was HIV positive? I found out in my prenatal labs. When I found out I was pregnant, I had my prenatal labs done, went back into the doctor, and basically she just came out and told me, your labs came back fine, but the only thing wrong is it says you're HIV positive. And of course, get news like that, I mean, I'm glad I found out when I found out, and how I found out. If I had probably found out under different circumstances, it probably wouldn't have turned out as good as it has been going for me. But that's how I found out. How's my life changed since I found out I was HIV positive? It's changed a lot. I mean, I have ups and downs on certain days. Some days I'm happy, excited, I'm smiling, all this good stuff, and then Some days I'm sad, I'm crying, I'm bored. And usually it always starts when I get bored, and then I kind of tumble down from there. But overall, the most thing that's changed my life is the fact that I have twins that are developmentally disabled. So that's where a lot of my changes really come in. The HIV does not run my life. It does not control my life. I'm in control of it. So, you know, it's not a big, factor when it comes to how my life's changed. Who was the first person I told I was HIV positive, and why did I choose that person? The first person that I told, that I remember ever telling, was my mom. Why did I tell her? Because, I didn't know how anybody else would react to hearing that. I mean, I didn't even know how she would react. But I knew that if anything, my mom would not leave my side, and my mom would not treat me any different than she's ever treated me as her daughter, or as a person, period. So she was the first person I told. Let's see. Most challenging aspect of living with this disease. The most challenging aspect has been dealing with the stigmas and how people view a person that is HIV positive. It's not always good. Luckily for me, I've ran into more positive thinking people than those with negative. And I think that goes a lot with the way I was infected. I wasn't, out being promiscuous. I wasn't using drugs. I wasn't doing anything I was supposed to do. I was in a committed marriage. And my ex-husband brought it to me. So, and that helps a lot with people, and when they hear about it or when they view it, like, oh, she wasn't out there being promiscuous. She wasn't doing this and that. She was doing what she was supposed to do. She was being a wife. Let's see. How did my friends and families react to my diagnosis? They were shocked, a lot of them. I've had friends who are no longer my friend now after hearing my diagnosis. They kind of cut me off, which is cool because, one monkey doesn't stop a show. So, it didn't really bother me that they decided that they wanted to not be my friend. If it all boils down to it, the only friend I need is myself. So it doesn't bother me. Oh, here we go. Are you in a relationship? If so, how did your partner react to your diagnosis, and how is the relationship different? I am in a relationship with the HIV negative man, and I love it. I'm in love. I love this man, y'all. If you're on my Facebook page, then you know that I really love this guy, because I'm always talking about him. Even though he doesn't log on Facebook, he hates Facebook. He just has a page for whatever reason. When I told him initially, I told him up front. He knew from day one. And it didn't scare him off. It didn't run him off. He wants to be with me. He wants to be by my side. He wants to be my rock as well as me be his rock. So, what more could I ask for? A lot of things are different. Actually, no. When it comes to my relationship, it's no different than any other relationship. We do what we're supposed to do. If we're having sexual activities, then, we're doing what we're supposed to do. Just like anyone's supposed to do what they're supposed to do. Hint, hint. So, yeah, it's just like any other relationship. We hug, we love, we kiss, we cuddle, we do all that stuff. We have fun. We are each other's best friend, and that's the most important thing. We keep a very open line of communication, and he knows that I appreciate him every single day for being in my life. Okay, I was asked on Facebook by Trisha. Hi, Trisha. Trisha wants me to answer a question that says, when am I going to finish my book? For those of you who don't know, I am writing an autobiography. I've been trying to write this autobiography since 2008. That's kind of when I started. Oh gosh, it's been a long road. I wanted to have it done this year. It's not probably going to happen. It's probably going to be next year. But I am going to get back into it. I'm going to get back into writing it. And hopefully I can get it out and published some kind of way. So if you're listening, book publishers, anyone out there, I have a story to tell. It's going to sell, so jump on it. Hey, I got to plug myself. So yeah, I'm working on that. So I want to welcome everyone to the beginning of my video journal. If you have any questions that you want to ask me, you can find me on Facebook.com/LadyByrd904. I'm on Twitter, LadyByrd904. And what else? I have a website, LadyByrdLive.com, which I'm going to be in the process of revamping that website. So stay tuned for some new things going on with the website. Let's see. Okay, I mean, hey, I have a hotline, for people who, have questions that relate to HIV. They need some, counseling. I'm not certified to counsel, but hey, I am someone who's been through a lot of stuff, and I have a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom. So if you have a question, you want some advice, you just need somebody to talk to, 408-475-BYRD. You can call that number and speak with me. Know that I do screen my calls, so all you random people and stalkers, beware. I do screen. So thanks to everybody for watching this video. Sorry if it's long, but I just wanted to kind of put some information out there before I actually start getting to my video blogging. I'm excited. I hope you're excited, because I'm going to do it every week. Every Friday I'm going to have a new video for you guys. So hope you enjoy. Bye.